Oh, hello. It's been a minute. Sometimes I have to take multiple days and not talk here. Just let other things talk. And then I forget to do a video sometimes, which is what this is. And I'm gonna let it be behind until tomorrow. Essentially, Wednesday is now work at the church day officially. And so it kind of depends on the week whether it is a chill work day or a stressful work day. Last week was chill but very productive. This week was very stressful. A lot of questions that we maybe aren't able to answer for a little while with technology, which isn't surprising. It's trial and error, it's Googling things, it's learning things as you go on your own. And I'm accustomed to that. So Wednesday is past. Today, just had a very weird shopping experience tonight, is all. And it's not really something I want to talk in depth about because I've already talked about it multiple times, but it's one of those weird, creepy moments where you just like second guess yourself about whether it actually happened. So I was shopping at Hy-Vee tonight. For anybody who isn't from this area, which is most people, Hy-Vee's usually where I go for groceries. So I left the apartment. It was after dark. Michael knew I was leaving, but nobody else knew I was going. I didn't even tell, like, online friends, which sometimes I'll mention, like, oh, this is what I'm doing right now. I hadn't said anything. I drove the 2 blocks to the store. I walked in. About 20 seconds after I'd walked in, I heard my name over the intercom. Like, my first and last name. Like, calling me over across the store to a certain department. And I was like, nah, that wasn't me. But, like, you know, when it sounds like you like, stop for a second. And then they, like, repeated it, because that's what you do when you're announcing things on the intercom. And it was clearly my name. I went over to that department. The cashier had no idea what I was talking about. Her manager had no idea what I was talking about. So I went over to customer service. And that guy was like, oh yeah, I did hear somebody, like, calling a name over the intercom. But he didn't know what it was about either. So I called Michael in the store and was like, hey, I just need you to know this happened. I'm feeling kind of spooked. I don't know why this would have happened. I don't know anyone who works here. No one knew I was going to be here. There's no reason why someone would page me over the intercom as opposed to just texting me if they did know me. So I got my groceries and I checked out. And when I walked outside, I called Nat and talked to her until long after I got home. Just to make sure everybody in my family in town who needed to know was aware of what was going on. We were all on the same page. I wasn't by myself. Obviously, I'm fine. But that was unsettling, to say the least. So, that is without much commentary. What happened in my night that was very Halloween themed. So, good times. Not at all, really. That's all I got to say about that. I need to just sleep. It's late. Weird month. Real weird month.